What's happening with the Poetic Mindship TV, man? What's happening? What's happening, YouTube? Look, man, I'm about to get on here, man, and just talk my shit for a little minute. I'm finna talk my shit. I'm finna talk my shit. I've been holding in a lot of shit, man. Ain't gonna lie to you, bro. And I'm gonna start off, man, and just, man, I go through a lot of shit, man, dealing with, man, my daughter. Issues with my daughter as far as like co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? Shit at my job. You know what I'm saying? Working and dealing with family and all types of shit, right? Well, what made me realize about myself is I'm a egotistic bastard. You understand what I'm saying? I'm very egotistic. I complain a lot. I do a lot. I'm very arrogant, but it's like fake arrogance. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Because I'm a good person. I'm really a nice, very, very nice person, right? So I can be very arrogant. But what then let me know and what's killing, my opportunities with friends, my opportunities with positive friends, my opportunities with a positive relationship, positive people in my life, positive positive career, or just anything positive, man. It's knocking me off. It's knocking me off. It's knocking me from doing whatever I need to do. It's the fucking ego. It's my goddamn ego. I got a big fucking ego problem. Very big old ego problem. And what has taught me, man, you gotta let that shit go, man. Even in fucking relationships, whatever the fuck you in, man, you gotta let that motherfucking shit go. You gotta let that shit go. Cause if you constantly doing the same shit over and over and over and over again, you fucking crazy. You fucking crazy. You understand what I'm saying? If you steady getting people in your life, man, what I'm gonna say, man, is just the best way to handle any type of relationship, man, is to let people go. That's one thing I've learned. You have to let your motherfucking ego go. You gotta stop letting your ego get in your head and saying, man, you know what, that fake arrogance and like, oh, you better than this person or you better than that person. You ain't nobody better than nobody. Nobody's better than nobody. But that ego will sit there and tell you, I'm telling you, man, I be going through, man, I be letting things like, man, I be doing things unconsciously. Doing things unconscious. And I know, logically, I'm like, man, I shouldn't be doing this, but I will still fucking do it. And because it's my fucking ego, I won't humble my ego. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking enemy towards me. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking enemy towards me. And that ego will have you in a point that you want to fucking control. You want to control everything. You know what I'm saying? You want to control shit that has not you want to control things that you know you can't control. You understand what I'm saying? It's like trying to control what the president doing or what the mayor doing or whatever anybody else is doing. It's like you can't control that shit, man. You gotta let shit. If you gonna you can put in your vote, and do your thing with the vote or whatever. But as far as like controlling them and telling them what to do, it's impossible for you just to fucking do it. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't sit there and control everything around you. It's like, man, some people just like they want to control their kids. You can't control your kids, man. You can't control your kids, man. Only thing you can do, man, is try to teach them, to try to do whatever you need to do for them and move on. But you can't control your kids, man. And a lot of us, man, we got so much of them. I ain't gonna even say a lot of us. And somebody looking at this probably ain't even going through this. But me, personally, I got a fucking ego problem. I have an ego problem. I do things unconsciously. You understand what I'm saying? I be sitting back and I make decisions based on my fucking ego, based on my arrogance, based on just me wanting to control whatever's going on. And that stuff, man, it messes up, man. It has messed up a lot in my life. You understand what I'm saying? It's like if you co-parenting, man. If you anybody on here is like, see this video. If you co-parenting anything like that, man, you gotta let things be whatever it's gonna be, man. Oh, your own concern is to take care of that child. Take care of that child. That's it. That's what I gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? Because it wears you down. It has you so exhausted because you wanna sit there and try to control shit, but you can't. You really can't. You made that fucking choice to you know what I'm saying? Fuck that girl and got her pregnant and all that shit. Now the bitch, goddamn, you know, now the girl, she doing whatever the fuck she want to do with the motherfucking child. But you gotta let that shit be. You gotta let that be what it's gonna be. You gotta let that shit go. You gotta breathe. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really sit back and fucking breathe. You gotta fucking breathe. Even if, you know what I'm saying? Even a female, if she had a baby by a man, you know what I'm saying? She having a child by a man, like, baby, you gotta let that shit go, man. Whatever the fuck that nigga on, you gotta let that shit go, man. If he don't want to be there for the child, you gotta let that shit go. Cause if you don't, man, that shit is gonna hinder your life. You gotta stop trying to. Everybody wants to. It's like this old Marvin Gaye song, man. Everybody want a piece of clay. Everybody want this piece of clay. Everybody wants some fucking control. Everybody want to mold somebody for themselves. You can't mold nobody for your fucking self. You gotta let people be who the fuck. Man, I'm telling you, that's the best way you can be, because that's what I've learned for these last 2 years. You gotta let things go. You know what I'm saying? I used to have so much depression, so much anxiety, so much just pain inside and hurt. You know what I'm saying? When my father passed away, I had to learn to let my father go. You know, I told my sister this shit the other day, right? I told her the other day, she was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, I can't, you know, I'm always do this for my daddy. I'm gonna always love my daddy and think about my daddy and all that. But I said, man, yeah, that's cool. It's nothing wrong with that if you thinking about them. But if you always constantly posting, it's like a person like always posting they ex, always like sending subliminal disses and shit on their exes and shit. Like, you know who they fuck they talking to. Everybody know who the fuck you talking to, right? But they'll send subliminal disses and shit like, I don't fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just mad because I got a new man, and, you know, or this bitch best mad because I got a new bitch. And, you know what I'm saying? And they sending subliminal disses and shit towards motherfucker just don't want to see a bitch happy. Motherfucker just don't want to see a nigga happy. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time back, you ain't let that shit go. They trying to prove a point. And if you trying to prove a point to a motherfucker, what you trying to do? You still trying to control whatever the fuck. You trying to control their behavior. You trying to control some type of emotions towards them. You trying to trigger a motherfucker. So you trying to, you know what I'm saying? You trying to control a certain emotion at them. You feel what I'm saying? So back to my sister, she was like, you know, I think about, you know, daddy, and sometimes I get sad, and sometimes I just like to celebrate. And I was like, that shit cool. But I'm like, if you constantly thinking about that all the motherfucking time, I'm like, shit, you ain't you depressed, you know, you kind of depressed about that shit, man. And that's just real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you constantly think about something all the time, man, that shit is a hinder towards you. You know what I'm saying? It's constantly on your fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? You got work. That shit is like a worry. It's like a I don't know what to say. It's like you constantly thinking about it all the time, man. That shit is wearing on your soul. It's wearing on your mind. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you thinking about an ex all the motherfucking time. They ain't your motherfucking ex. They your ex. You know what I'm saying? They your motherfucking ex. And you still thinking about them motherfuckers. You done broke up with this nigga about 5, 6 motherfucking years ago. 10 motherfucking years ago. You still thinking about this nigga. You still thinking about what he did, what y'all did, how y'all did it, how he played you, how she, you know what I'm saying? Even a nigga be the same way. A nigga be like, myself, because I've been there, like, I'd be like, damn, man, I remember we used to do this. Damn, I remember we usuld to do that. Damn, we used to brush our teeth. Man, I remember the happy times and woo-woo-woo-woo-woo. Man, that shit would it would have a hold on you. It would literally have a big hold on you. You know what I'm saying? And that type of shit is depression, man. It's depression, but all that shit is built around that fucking ego because you're so fucking arrogant, especially if a motherfucker used you. If a motherfucker used the fuck out you, oh, you definitely got some like, damn, man, you definitely like on some control type of shit. Because every time a motherfucker get in a relationship with, or you don't want a motherfucker to get too close to you or whatever the case might be, or you feel like a motherfucker gonna treat you the same way, that's some ego shit. So you're gonna try to control whatever the fuck you can with them. And I'm gonna try to tell anybody, man, I'm telling you, that shit ain't motherfucking love, man. That shit ain't love. Your motherfucking ego being a part of your relationship, your ego being a part of your business, dealing with business or dealing with your career or dealing, man, you ain't doing nothing but leading to a big fucking downfall. Don't get me wrong, we can use it for confidence. Be honest, it's not really good. It's not really good confidence. It's really like fake ass fucking arrogance. You know, and that's just real. It's fake arrogance. So because you want to be validated. You know, you want approval. You want a fucking approval. You worrying about what a motherfucking think all the motherfucking time. Because you always want to be perfect. That's what the ego got you. The ego got you want to be fucking perfect all the motherfucking time. But bitch, it ain't shit perfect. Ain't nothing motherfucking perfect. Ain't nothing fucking perfect. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta let shit go. You gotta let shit, whatever the fuck your parents did to you, whatever, even if you got raped, I don't give a fuck if you got raped. A motherfucker raped you, did you wrong, you gotta let that motherfucker go. You know what I'm saying? That's what this shit done taught me for the last 2 years, man. I'm telling you, you gotta let a motherfucker go. You gotta let that ego go. You know what I'm saying? Let go my ego. You feel me? Let go my motherfucking ego. You gotta let that shit go, man. You gotta let it go. Breathe, man. Fuck. I gotta fucking breathe right now. Come tell you, man, when I'm talking to y'all, man, I'm talking to self, man. I'm talking to self. Yes, the ego. The motherfucking ego. Big Papa Ryu. Hey, that nigga said Big Papa Ryu. Like Street Fighter Ryu. Oh, shit. I fuck with that name, though. I like that. I fuck with that name. That's cool. That's a cool name, man. That's a cool name. But yeah, the ego, man. The ego. That fake arrogance. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to let that shit go. Because that shit will have you doing things, you know, you doing things without unconsciously doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what the fuck you doing, but you doing it. And what's so crazy about it, the ego will fucking boost you up. Like, the ego will sit there and tell you, like, hell yeah, you right. Fuck yeah, they wrong, we right. They wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, the ego will have you that fucking way. Like, I'm right and your motherfucking ass is fucking wrong, and whatever the fuck you saying is fucking stupid, and fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, they don't give a fuck about me. They don't care about, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do what the fuck. That ego will have your motherfucking ass complaining 20 more motherfucking 7. 24/7. And that and you won't even think, you think that motherfucking your best friend, that nigga's the enemy. He's the fucking enemy. He is the motherfucking enemy. I swear to God, he's the enemy. You feel me? So you gotta learn how to just let shit go, man. And that's one thing I learned, man. If you want a very good relationship, whether it's business, whether it's like, you know what I'm saying, friends, your girl, whoever, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to let go. That's the true honesty. That's the best way to even get rid of the ego. You can use other methods. For me, I feel like the best way of doing that is to let go. Let go of what? Control. Stop trying to control motherfuckers, man. Stop trying to control people. Stop trying to control. That's what got you thinking all them fucking crazy. Man, I wonder what motherfucker think about me. Who gives a fuck who thinking about you? Everybody got all motherfucking flaws. Everybody got flaws. Everybody, man, motherfucker got to take a piss. Motherfucker got to take a shit. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language and all that. I know I'm snapping, but like, man, people got flaws, man. People got things that's going on with them. It's not fucking perfect. Nobody's perfect. I don't give a fuck how they dress up, how they look, how they, you know what I'm saying? They got all their teeth in their mouth or whatever. Man, motherfuckers still got shit going on. Everybody got fucking problems. Everybody got problems. Everybody you thinking that they don't have problems, every last one of them got problems. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got problems. But your ego will sit there and tell you like, nah, man, hey, man, we got to look perfect. We got to look perfect in front of everybody. I don't give a fuck. We gotta look perfect. We ain't looking perfect. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really check your ego, man. You really have to do like some self like you have to really, like, really check yourself, like make a fucking list, man, on certain things going on with you, man, so you can know that you're making the right moves. And sometimes you gotta literally catch yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that ego will slip on you, man. It'll take you out. You know what I'm saying? And that it'll take you out. But that's the best way to deal with anything, man. I had when my father, just going back to my point, because I went all over that shit. But just my father, man, and my sister telling me, I'm just like, man, you gotta let daddy go, man. You know, daddy been gone, man. Daddy been gone for since 2009. You gotta let him go, man. And right now, I think about my daddy every now and then, like if I'm talking about him or something like that. But I don't even think about my father as much as I used to. That's how I know I'm getting better. That's how I know I'm getting better. Because I'm learning how to let go. He's gone. He's dead. It's over with. What the fuck am I thinking about the fucking dead for? He's dead. Why am I thinking about the fucking dead? Now, it's okay to celebrate the dead. If you want to celebrate the dead, that's cool. But he's gone. He's dead. What the fuck am I thinking about the dead for? I'm living. I'm living. I'm alive. Why the fuck am I thinking about somebody that's fucking dead? That's just being real. You feel what I'm saying? So we have to learn how to motherfucking let go, man. We have to learn how to let go. We can't control the dead. The dead is already fucking dead. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta learn how to stop. You got children, man. Stop trying to control your fucking children, man. Stop trying to manipulate them with all that motherfucking attitude and you cussing them the fuck. Yeah, sit your motherfucking ass down. Sit your motherfucking. If you don't do what the fuck I say, you gotta get the fuck out my motherfucking house. You know, all that ego, your ego talking to your motherfucking kids and shit. Man, that shit ain't good, man. You don't raise your motherfucking kids like that. You gotta let that motherfucking shit go, man. Stop trying to control your kids, man, because I'm telling you, one day them kids gonna leave, and when they leave, they ain't gonna be, man, I'm telling you, they ain't gonna wanna fuck with you. They ain't gonna wanna fuck with you, man. They ain't gonna wanna be around you. They ain't gonna wanna be around none of that shit, because all you did was try to fucking control them their whole fucking life. Talking about, don't get in my motherfucking refrigerator. Don't go in my refrigerator. Stay out my motherfucking refrigerator. You don't pay no real bills around here, bitch. You don't pay no bills around here, nigga. You feel me? So that's why, motherfucker, that's why you can get some of these kids can go in the motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, get out there. JoJo can go out there and, man, sell some motherfucking drugs and shit. Or that little girl, she can go out there, me, these little girls go out here and sell some pussy and shit and start making more money than the motherfucking mama at the fucking house. And then now they run that bitch. Because you teaching them that motherfucking shit, man. You gotta stop teaching these motherfucking kids on that control shit, man. You gotta teach them, man. You gotta just teach them and nurture them and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But that control shit, man, you gotta get rid of that shit, man. Because that shit ain't good, man. It ain't good at all, man. At all. For a while, get your thoughts and emotions together. Man, oh, man, it's together, man. It's together, man. Isolation is a bad thing, man. You're never supposed to isolate yourself. You're never supposed to isolate yourself. Do you go off on rants like this often? Man, sometimes, man. Sometimes I be smooth as butter, man. But sometimes, man, when I got something in my chest, man, you know, I be real passionate, man. I got to get that shit out, man. I got to get it out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could call it a rant. You can call it whatever, being aggressive or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But me, I just call it being passionate, man. Sometimes I be having stuff on my chest and you got to get that stuff out, man. And I know sometimes, man, things like this, man, people need to hear it, man. You know what I'm saying? Even, you know, if y'all don't catch on or whatever, that's cool, because I know somebody gonna look at it and they gonna catch on, man, and they gonna see the ingredients in this motherfucking sauce, man, for real. But you got to learn how to let go, man. That's one thing I learned from the last 2 years. Man, you got to let go, man. Let go of the ego, man. Let go and try to control trying to control everything that's outside of you. You know, only thing you can do is control yourself, and that's it, man. If you sit there and try to control everything outside of you, that ego is going to take over. It's definitely going to take over. All right, man. I just want to talk to y'all right quick, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Hit that notification bell. Love, peace, and power.